Arnab Goswami on the debate at 10. Presented by Reliance Jio. Powered by RP Sanjeev Goenka Group, Ravin and Kentaro. In style partner, Raymond.
I think the time has come to talk straight. Sonia Gandhi's incredible insecurity, Rahul Gandhi's complete political incompetence, Priyanka Vadra's notorious and erratic temperament, volatile nature, and her corrupt husband Robert Vadra's sly political ambition has pushed deserving and aspiring Congress leaders to the edge or out. Jyotiraditya Scindia, the latest casualty, is believed to have reached out to the younger lot in the Congress. And I won't be surprised if some of them take the leap or expel the Vadra family from the Congress party instead. Let's debate.
When Jyotiraditya Scindia made his March 9th resignation letter to the Congress President Sonia Gandhi public, she responded by calling it an expulsion. The lack of grace in accepting what she's led the grand old party to has played a big role in pushing charismatic and aspiring leaders like Jyotiraditya Scindia to the edge. He has resigned after serving the Congress for 18 years.
Speak a little bit.
No, thank you.
Sir,
Happy Holi.
Happy Holi.
Happy
Sir,
Holi.
sir,
Happy
sir,
Holi.
Sir, the news sir, that's coming in, sir, will you be joined today?
Thank you. Happy Holi.
Sir, just one question, sir, will you be joined today, sir?
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, not a single question, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, when you be speaking?
Jyotiraditya Scindia is moving on. He might soon be seen in a more prominent role in the BJP. A Rajya Sabha seat and probably a role at the centre. His morning meeting with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah a sign of things to come.
ज्योतिरादित्य सिंधिया वो गद्दार, उसके खून में गद्दारी है और आज मध्य प्रदेश का एक कांग्रेस कार्यकर्ता खुश है कि वो गद्दार वो गंदगी कांग्रेस से चली गई.
The Gandhi family loyalists are abusing Scindia. But from Delhi to Bengaluru to Bhopal, it's not looking good for the Vadra Congress. Because Kamal Nath government is hanging by the thread.
All the leaders are now gearing up to have their government in Madhya Pradesh. Now it's a matter of time, and the government of Congress party is likely to fall in Madhya Pradesh. They have now a weak government, and they are ready to play a role of strong opposition.
And there are reports of leaders like Sachin Pilot in Rajasthan, Milind Deora in Maharashtra, and Kuldeep Bishnoi in Haryana being disgruntled. The obsession to put dynasty first. The decision to continue despite being unwilling. The resolution to keep a firm grip on the party despite failure after failure. And the attempt to promote corruption. Is it time for the Congress to expel the Vadra Gandhi family instead? Let's debate.
Question is not today whether, but why not. So the question is why not? Let's think objectively. Surendra Chauhan, why not sack the Vadras in one go? You know, when you have to do things that are important, you've got to do it in one go.
Why?
No, listen to me. You can't do things bit by bit.
No, Arnab, Goswami, but
Pardon
what
me?
is the need? Why? WHY?
Why? You want me
Why?
to? You want me to answer? I'd rather people answer the question tonight, viewers. He's
Arnab,
asking why sack the Vadras.
Congress is not
One minute, Ratan Sharda, you answer the question. Why sack the Vadras?
NCLT now.
Yeah.
See, it's a limited company which has gone bankrupt and fit for IBC code or NCLT. So it has to, if the directors don't go, the party will sink. So it's a private limited company which has to go. Point is,
So
the
don't say
minor
that it's a limited
shareholders, the
company.
young shareholders, will they come out on the top and renew the party, a 100-year-old company, into a new entity, or they will surrender and go out and do something else? For that particular issue, Congress
So does it
leadership
mean
of
that
this
from last
Vadras
17
will be
years, Mother-
responsible if they
Does
kill
it
this,
mean that from last
this
17 years,
100-year-old
Jyotiraditya
doddering
Scindia
party,
was not given
which
any
cannot look
responsibility
inside,
in the
which
party?
does not understand that it is killing the talent of Congress party youth. It is not allowing anybody to grow. This sham of a democracy where the dynasts keep on licking their feet and not
It is
ready
the
to
only
look
party
inside
which is
and
promoting
give them
the younger
sound
talent.
advice. All these people
Gentlemen, it
who
is
are
the
coming
only
on the
party.
TV and telling that BJP is playing
see the number
politics
of younger
don't realize
MLAs
it's a
and
sinking
MPs
ship.
all over the
It is
country.
sinking because of the Nehru family.
It
is
is
not
not, certainly
sinking
not.
because of BJP. It's sinking
see, the
because of this
IRR,
Nehru
the IRR
family.
politics will
If these
continue. It
loyal
is not new.
dynasts want to
To bring the
survive,
political
they
instability,
have to
it is not
support
new.
this Congress party or revival and help the youth to do something there. Or simply
Okay,
let it die.
I'd like to suggest some reasons of my own.
And that is the only way.
And those can be put in plates in between. I stick my neck out and I say tonight, a counter question's been asked tonight. Why are you even talking about sacking the Vadras? Well, I'll tell you why it is time to sack the Vadras. And I'm only giving gratuitous, unsolicited advice. But I think it's time to have a conversation. The first reason, the most important reason in my view, and my production team can put it out so we have a debate on this. The first reason, viewers, I believe that it is time to sack the Vadras is because this great country of ours deserves an opposition. And till this family rules the Congress party, there is no future for the Congress party. And if this country has to have an opposition, the Congress can perhaps be an opposition, but only when it has, only when it has done a vacuum cleaning of the Vadras and sent them back to wherever they belong. You cannot have this party led by this family, and this country then will not have an opposition, effective opposition. So I am only saying, because we need an opposition, Tausif, and you're in the debate with Nupur, we need an opposition, but not with this family. And therefore, it is time to sack the Vadras. That's my reason number one. Tausif's on the debate. Tausif's on the debate with Nupur. Right. Good evening, Tausif. You have the time.
Arnab, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Absolutely right. I have a good evening. Good evening, Arnab. I agree with you, and I have a little bit soft corner for Congress. But yesterday also I was sitting in Republic and I told that what about Vadra, why they are not going to the jail? Because the whole Congress party and the youngsters are suffering because of Vadras. There are so many allegations against Congress and against Vadras, but the higher note takes from Vadra only. Because of that guy, Robert Vadra, the whole Congress is getting into a dump yard. And look at what is Jyotiraj Scindia. I could never believe that Jyotiraj Scindia would resign today at 12:10, and I think he have a fair chance to go BJP. What is about Congress? Where are the youngsters? The 50-year-old guy, Rahul Gandhi, is not a youngster. He's not a young gun. He's celebrating his holidays in Italy. You know, so it's a very sad scene. I'm not supporting BJP at all, but I have a soft corner for Congress. He's celebrating his holiday in Italy, and those poor Congress fielders who are there in the field, they are dying because of him. They are bloody standing in the sun, in the rain, monsoon, winters for every part, for every election, for every campaigning. But where is Rahul Gandhi?
So you believe the time has come to sack the Vadras?
Rahul Gandhi comes and only talks about Kisan.
So you believe the Congress, so even you believe,
yeah, of course,
one second. One minute. So you believe that it is time to sack the Vadras. Now viewers, I'll give you a couple of reasons just to keep the conversation going, and let's see if we can have a conversation on this. The second reason I believe we need to sack the Vadras. See, because this country has changed, and believe me, New India hates this family. New India hates this family. There is something very repugnant, very monarchical, very Mani Shankar Iyer-like about this family. I'm using Mani Shankar Iyer's metaphor because there can be nothing worse. You know, this family represents the carcass of political imperialism. You know, the kind of rotten language that people like Mani Shankar Iyer, professional sycophants, use when they say, was there an election And I remember what this Manishankar Iyer says, a man who's done nothing but chamchagiri his whole life. He says, when Shah Jahan came in the place of Jahangir, was there an election? You remember that? That is why. No, this is rotten behavior which this country absolutely detests. It's puke-worthy. But
Arnab, I guess Rahul Gandhi is having a complex issue with
it's puke-worthy. That's why it's time to sack the Vadras. Viewers, do you agree with me? Viewers, do you agree with me, please? Nupur is on the debate tonight. Ravi is reflective.
Arnab
Surendra Chauhan is quiet. And Danish has nothing to say.
Congress has become a party of pygmies.
Well, I don't know what to say anymore, you know. I don't know what to say anymore. It's so unfortunate that just to accommodate Priyanka Vadra, Jyotiraditya was
from
thrown
Madhya
out.
Pradesh. How can you lose that young guy, Arnab? You cannot lose Jyotiraj Scindia. You just cannot lose that, and you are playing palace politics with Jyotiraj Scindia. He deserves to be in Madhya Pradesh.
Well, you want me to tell you the truth? Priyanka Vadra ensured that the quitting happened. Priyanka Vadra had real issues with Jyotiraditya Scindia. Jyotiraditya Scindia was made to report to Priyanka Vadra in Uttar Pradesh. How unfair is that? This man joined politics at the age of 31 in 2001.
Yes.
You know, he is 49 years old, going to be 50. He had 18 years of experience. You made him say, yes, madam, yes, madam, yes, madam, to this person.
So
This person, Priyanka Vadra. And when the party did badly, all the blame is put on Jyotiraditya Scindia, and Priyanka Vadra, lo and behold, gets a promotion.
He was never reporting to Priyanka Vadra. Sorry.
Ridiculous.
This guy is feeling left out. Nothing else.
In charge, so he is never reported to Priyanka.
Nupur, on the debate tonight, time to sack the Vadras. I've given two reasons. One, this country needs an opposition.
No, in fact,
Secondly, the country has changed.
I do.
Yeah.
Very good evening, all of you, and a very happy Holi to all. You know, if I remember correctly, both were co-in charge of the same side of the Uttar Pradesh state for the election. And if I remember correctly, Miss Vadra Gandhi, Miss Gandhi Vadra, whatever her name is, she was the general secretary in charge. And if I'm not wrong, in the hierarchy of the party, senior to him. So, that's the whole point. Although whatever the Congress party does with its cadre or doesn't do with its cadre, loses its cadre, misbehaves with them, Please allow me to finish. You can please rebut and correct me later when your chance comes, sir. I didn't speak over you. You've spoken once before. Allow me to finish my bit,
No,
then
but
you can correct me all you want.
You must know the name also.
But the fact of the matter with the Congress party is...
No, but you are acting that you do not know the name.
No, so, I don't know. She likes... No, I don't know the name because she likes to address herself as Gandhi after her marriage. She should be Mrs.
That's
Vadra.
good.
So whatever she wants to call herself. I don't want to get into these stupid debates with this gentleman who's come here with a promise to heckle me. Please allow me. Arnab, I don't want to get into this foolish debate with this gentleman. I don't even know his name. But I
Surendra Chauhan is his name.
You know what Congress does with its cadre? Whatever Congress does with its internal cadre is their business. It's their internal business. They are responsible for putting the house in order. However, time and again, the Congress party is proven it only survives around the nucleus of a family surname of the Nehru-Gandhi Parivar. It actually does not survive owing to merit or any kind of competence. Otherwise, they would not risk losing such big leaders. Please explain to me, just for example, Arnab, a 40-something who has failed repeatedly over 30 times when he was vice president and president of the national unit of the Congress party, All India Congress Committee.
Now today you say that the party was not taking care of the competence and the talent.
And he can stay in, but a 40-something Jitin Prasad cannot become the president of the state unit. A 40-something Sachin Pilot cannot become the president of the Rajasthan unit. A 40-something Milind Deora cannot head his unit in Maharashtra. And a 40-something Jyotiraditya Scindia certainly can't head the Madhya Pradesh unit. So it is a little laughable. Only by virtue of your surname are you capable enough of heading any unit. Why is this person heckling? आपके घर से चोरी हुई है क्या? आपके घर से रिजाइन किया है क्या ज्योतिरादित्य सिंधिया ने?
I am not heckling. I am telling you the fact.
आपके पेट में ऐसी क्या तकलीफ हो रही है? I'll tell you what the problem with the psychopaths of the Congress party is. These psychopaths believe only in the greed of power. They have, by virtue of Mr. Jyotiraditya Scindia resigning, they have lost power in Madhya Pradesh, thereby losing all power and access to money. Let's not forget, under Kamal Nath, Madhya Pradesh government was reporting a lot of corruption. They were misusing funds meant for malnourished pregnant women and malnourished kids.
And those, ladies and gentlemen, are pictures of Rahul Gandhi. Latest pictures, let's put it on the screen. Those are pictures, ladies and gentlemen, full frame of Rahul Gandhi a few minutes back leaving a restaurant in Lodi Road in Delhi. Let's take the pictures full frame, ladies and gentlemen. The question was asked to him repeatedly. There were attempts that the Republic team asked the question. Rahul Gandhi is looking there. Not one political response from him. Anger is going across the entire country against the Vadras Gandhi family. Rahul Gandhi with a security entourage, not taking any questions, gets into the car and leaves. These are Republic TV exclusive shots that are just coming in. Now, is it time to sack the Vadras? Question goes out today. And Abhijit, you'd notice today people, the usual suspects like Ravi are very, very silent, almost contemplative. They do understand that maybe the time has come right now. It's an unmeritocratic system. This country is meritocratic. It's a monarchical rule that Sonia Gandhi wants. This country is anti-monarchy. And there is going to be no hereditary position. And, when you think of it, how unfair this is, Priyanka Vadra yelling and screaming all the time in private meetings, in public forums, temperamental, shouts, give orders, says, I want this, I want that, I want 2 crore rupees from Rana Kapoor, I want this, I want that. I mean, who the hell is she? How unfair is it, Abhijit, that to accommodate her as Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament, with no experience and no merit, they have sacked Jyotiraditya Scindia. There couldn't be a greater contrast among two people.
It's a very sad day.
It's a very sad day to accommodate this Priyanka Vadra. They have sacked her.
Very sad day.
We need to be thankful that he only got sacked. Please remember, everybody who has challenged Sonia Gandhi for power has met a much stickier end than Jyoti ever did. All right, there was Madhav Rao Scindia. We know what happened to him. There was Rajesh Pilot, we know what happened to him.
That's true.
There was YSR, we know what happened to him.
That's true.
And the list, Jiten Prasada, we know what happened to him. The list keeps going on and on and on and on. In the end, we just have to be grateful that this young leader got away with his life intact. And it is so unfortunate. See, once can be a coincidence, but 4 times and running is a bit more than a coincidence. So, that is one thing. The second problem here is...
That's so true. I'm only restating the facts and saying nothing else. But the point he's making is what an unfortunate reality, viewers, when we come to think of it, everyone on. How unfortunate.
Absolutely.
How unfortunate that all those
deaths...
How unfortunate. I'm not even saying mysterious. I'm saying how unfortunate. How unfortunate.
Assassination of Madam
How unfortunate. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Come to think of it, Ratan Sharda, Nupur, how unfortunate. How unfortunate that all those who challenged Sonia Gandhi's leadership all died unfortunate and early deaths. How unfortunate. How unfortunate, viewers. How unfortunate. How sad and how unfortunate. I'm everyone on how unfortunately consistent this is. How unfortunately consistent this is, viewers. I'm not saying anything. I'm not making any accusations. I'm not making any insinuations. I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm not saying anything tonight. I'm not 1 minute, Ratan Sharda. Let me complete this point, Ratan Sharda. I'm not saying anything tonight. I will make no accusations tonight. I will draw no inferences tonight. I will not even link the dots tonight. I will not even ask you to link the dots tonight. I will not even point fingers tonight. I will not even say that anything could be linked. I'm not even going to ask you to contemplate on the circumstances. I'm not even going to ask you to contemplate on the circumstances. I'm not even going to ask you to think. Viewers, 1 minute, lower their volume. Let me say this, viewers. I'm not even going to ask you to think about it. That 4 people who challenged, at least 3 of them, everyone on, 3 of them openly challenged Sonia Gandhi politically, unfortunately died very early and suddenly. Ravi, don't shout at me. I'm not saying anything. I'm not accusing anyone. I'm only saying.
They'll bother about it. Who cares for you?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just stating a fact. Am I factually incorrect in saying that the three people who challenged Sonia Gandhi,
why should you be worried
who challenged Sonia Gandhi politically had early and unfortunate and sudden demises? Am I not saying that? Why are you getting provoked? Am I saying anything? Have I made a single accusation? Have I raised a single point? Have I questioned a single individual? Have I said anything, Nupur? Why are they getting jumpy, Nupur?
Senior pilot.
What have I said? What is my fault?
Yes, I don't know why he's getting.
I don't know why they are freaking out, Abhijit. Abhijit said it.
All leaders.
Abhijit also did not say a thing.
What did I say? I just pointed out a string
Abhijit said nothing wrong.
Unfortunate events.
You know, what wrong did Abhijit say? Abhijit, what did you say?
All I said was that 4 people who challenged Sonia Gandhi for power died. Now, how do we know what happened? It could have been divine, you know. I mean, Sonia Gandhi must be some divine goddess upon earth, and there must be some divine retribution. Who knows? I mean, I'm not insinuating or implying anything.
He's not insinuating a thing.
All I'm saying is that Jyoti got off quite light.
He's not saying a thing. Everyone suddenly jumped on the debate. What just happened, viewers? Did anyone accuse anyone of anything? Just said the 3 people who challenged Sonia Gandhi died early deaths.
Not at all.
Because this particular party have nothing to say today, Arnab.
I mean, I don't know what's wrong with you people.
National Party have nothing to say today. Indian
what did anyone say?
Have lost.
Surendra Chauhan, why are you freaking out now?
Today? Experience.
Why are you jumpy?
ये तो होता है.
No, I'm asking you, what is the correlation?
There is no correlation. Did you draw a correlation? Nobody did. Did you in your mind? I don't know what you did. What's going on in your mind, Surendra Chauhan?
People die. It happens.
Nobody drew a correlation. We said it was unfortunate.
Whatever.
Something wrong is going on.
No, we didn't say that. Nobody said that. To the contrary, Nupur, did anyone draw a correlation? Did you draw a correlation?
He was pulled and he was locked up in a room.
Did you draw a correlation?
Not at all. No, but the fact is that Sitaram Kesri's dhoti was pulled and he was locked up in a room because
incredible moment on my
somebody
debate.
from the Gandhi family.
Who drew a correlation? Did you draw a correlation? Why are you freaking out, Ravi? Now you're jumping again.
Narasimha Rao's dead body was not allowed in the headquarters. Ex-Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao's dead body was not even allowed in the headquarters of the Congress party.
Are you aware?
Just because he was a non-Gandhi. Nobody is drawing a correlation. It's only too obvious. But are you aware that right now, this is interesting.
Who cares for you?
The entitled brats of the Congress party are whining and dining.
What they did?
The so-called leadership.
I don't know. Today I spoke. You know, I'll tell you one thing, dude. I'll tell you one. Nupur, let me say this tonight. Nupur, I want to say something tonight. You know, Nupur, you know, Ravi, a minute. When I started my career, I used to cover political parties in the national capital. At that point of time, I can say, you know, and I consider myself fortunate. I had the great opportunity to cover and report on leaders like Madhavrao Scindia, like Jitin Prasad, and like the great Rajesh Pilot. I have no hesitation in saying the great Rajesh Pilot. They too were young, they too were ambitious, and they were mass leaders. And everyone knows that Madhavrao Scindia would perhaps be in his mid-50s when he died in an unfortunate air crash. I tell you today, the history of this country and certainly the political party would have been different if any one of them had become the Congress party president. So what wrong has Abhijit said tonight?
Yes.
If he has said that these 3 people, all of them charismatic mass leaders from the ground, respected communicators, intelligent, educated, professional. If any one of them had become the Congress party president, this party would have been different. There would be no Vadras. Today we would not have interlopers like Robert Vadra wanting to join politics. And all that Abhijit said today, all he said, Geeta, was that surprisingly and shockingly, all 3 died very suddenly. That's all he said.
So what?
Arnab,
So what?
Arnab, when
Many people
Jitendra
died.
Prasad decided,
They all
when
died.
he contested
It's unfortunate.
the party president election against Sonia Gandhi, after the election, wherever he used to visit any party unit, state office, he used to find the doors closed on him. And it is this culture where there are nominations. There are nominations for whether there are any state in charge
about serving the people of Madhya Pradesh. These people are power-hungry people, and people like Nupur Sharma wants to make a dukduki, nothing more than that. Where was sheep? I remember Nupur Sharma on the day of instigated a plot to kill the lady who has been alleged for the rape charges. She was saying that let the investigate report come out, and today he's talking on Jyotiraditya Scindia how he was mass leader. He loses his own seat. He's such a stupid leader. He took 18 years to understand the line of Congress that they didn't allow you to serve the people of Madhya Pradesh. What you are talking?
The way he died, Jitendra Prasad, Rajesh Pilot. You don't even respect the party you support. Does not even respect dead bodies of former prime ministers. Just because PV Narasimha Rao was a non-Gandhi, Congress party did not allow his dead body to even enter the premises of the Congress headquarters. I mean, Arnab, this entitled bratish party is dining the day they have lost power. While on the same day, my national president JP Nadda is still working. Nadda ji is still in office. I just saw him 5 minutes ago. Go back into his office, start working, start a meeting. This is the difference. You can blame BJP all you want.
But nation knew very well. Madam, nation knew very well what has been held. Remember one thing. Jyotiraditya Scindia was instigating about the he wants to protect the culprit.
Two big stars of Sunanda Pushkar and Tandoor Khan. Please, I'm sorry. You answer for how Sunanda Pushkar died. You answer for how the Tandoor Khan happened. You answer why a Congress office bearer burned and chopped and burned his wife alive in a tandoor. You answer that. He was a Congress office bearer, sir. You asked what was the Shashi Tharoor angle in the Sunanda Pushkar murder. You answer for all this. You answer how Sitaram Kesari was locked up, his dhoti was pulled. You need to answer these questions. You need to answer how within 2 months of challenging the Gandhis, how within 2 months of challenging the Gandhis, Jitendra Prasad passed away, how Madhav Rao Scindia passed away, how Rajesh Pilot met with an accident. You need to answer these questions.
He didn't win his
What
own
Jyotiraditya
seat.
Scindia? Why did he leave the party? Congress needs to answer. Congress needs to answer. Congress needs to introspect. Congress needs to put its house in order.
Surendra Chauhan and Naporna.
Government of Madhya Pradesh because Kamalnath.
व्यापम स्कैंडल के ऊपर इन्वेस्टिगेशन बीजेपी ने शुरू करी थी. चिल्लाने से कुछ नहीं होता. व्यापम स्कैंडल के अंदर आपकी कांग्रेस सरकार क्या क्या गोल खिला रही थी पूरी दुनिया जानती है. The investigation and the court cases started under the BJP rule. So no point in actually speaking half truths. Go back into the court and find out what's happening.
देश देख रहा है आपकी भारतीय जनता पार्टी क्या कर रही है. गोवा में क्या किया, मणिपुर में क्या किया, तेलंगाना में क्या करा, और अब मध्य प्रदेश और राजस्थान पे आके लगाई गड़ी हुई हैं. तो ये आपकी पार्टी कोई दूसरे दुनिया नहीं है.
If any of it was illegal, Congress petitions would be turned down. Are you so unaware of the law of the land? Do you want me to tell you in Goa, vacation bench was called about by Abhishek Manu Singhvi, and then Chief Justice threw out the petition because Congress could not even show a majority number of MLAs to support a government formation in Goa.
You people got only 13
in Manipur,
seats.
if any of these actions were wrong, your petitions would be successful in the Supreme Court. So stop thinking that people are fools and stop thinking
Forget
you're
about
over
the
and above the
petition.
Constitution of
People
India
are watching.
and the law of
People
the
are
land.
watching
Mera phone
how
karke
you
वापस
people
आ
are
जाइए.
trying to manipulate.
Let me
How
just
you people
educate
are
you.
doing horse trading.
Whatever
How
examples
you
you're
people are
giving,
trying
what
to
did you do
manipulate
in Karnataka?
in Madhya
You
Pradesh.
lost power in Karnataka. You went ahead, formed government
What
with
did you
JDS.
do in
Then
Maharashtra?
you lost the
6
protest.
o'clock in the morning.
What are you talking
6
about?
o'clock
You
in the
voted out
morning.
of power
Governor
in
giving
Karnataka.
oath of office. You created this ruckus. In Maharashtra, you forgot.
Were voted out of power.
You forgot,
in
madam, in
Karnataka,
Maharashtra,
sir.
what you did
Yet you
in the
went
morning
there,
at 6
went ahead
o'clock.
and formed government.
Okay,
So
now,
you people
now
are power
I'll
hungry
tell you,
now.
I'll tell you,
You
I'll
do
tell you.
not
I'll-
leave.
And
Let
then
me
you
put
lost
it
the
differently.
protest.
And
You
I
answered
really
my
don't know.
pointed
I
question.
really don't know
A
what
party
Abhijit
with a
said today,
tandoor can to
which has
boot.
become so
A party
controversial.
to boot of a Scindia
Abhijit, today this is becoming a huge talking point. Everyone's talking about it. But I'm saying one thing tonight. Just a minute.
Within months of taking
We
on
need
the
to know.
Gandhi family people, you need to answer for all these murders.
In fact, I would say many
Arnab,
things.
Arnab, I have a small question
Many
from
things.
Nupurji, if
I
you
would
just
say
allow
one
me,
more
Arnab.
thing. I would say one more thing. Many things
one
need to be
question. Just one question,
investigated.
please, Arnab.
I would say
Just one question to Nupurji.
among many things which occasionally come to my mind, I'm not linking it to anything. You must investigate everything, including Rajiv Gandhi's assassination. Matter needs to be deeply investigated. Many things about Rajiv Gandhi's assassination, I hope in due course will be investigated. Because the truth must come out. And I'm not making any accusations. I will, however, tell you one thing. Ratan Sharda, we talk about someone, you know, why did Jyotiraditya Scindia get the boot? Why did he get the boot? Because Priyanka Vadra had to be accommodated.
That exactly is the point. Let us not derail the debate.
No, that's another issue.
The point is, a friend of Rahul Gandhi for 18 years who did everything possible to cover up for the follies and idiocy of his leader and friend was not given audience. He was not even allowed to speak to the family for whom he served very loyally for years.
Now you have taken him to cover your follies.
What can be the status of ordinary young leaders? When you don't respect such senior, hard-working friend of yours, you go out for dinner, but you don't have time for your friend, then definitely look at the picture you're showing. Look at the picture of that guy who has been allowed to simply go away. Similarly, Sachin Pilot has been allowed to rot. You have allowed Milind Deora to rot, and that, see, you're shouting like this only hurts the Congress. It doesn't hurt me. Let Congress be alive and stop supporting idiotic, totally skillless, clueless leaders like Vadras family and Nehru family. Please allow Congress to survive by not foolishly supporting every kind of nonsensical behavior they have for their own friends. You have allowed friendship to die, you have allowed parties to die, and you are talking about culture of Congress? Look at this man going out for dinner when the Congress party
let me give you one more.
Disaster.
So let me give you a couple of political concrete points out here. And Nupur is on the debate right now with Mohammad Tausif, Surendra Chauhan, Ravi and Danish. You see, first of all, the fundamental question today, viewers, and I need to share this with you. The reason why Jyotiraditya Scindia has quit is to accommodate Priyanka Vadra because the party does not have too many Rajya Sabha options. Now, either Priyanka Vadra gets into the Rajya Sabha or Jyotiraditya Scindia gets. Now, question is, viewers, why should Priyanka Vadra get? She has no, I'll give you a couple of reasons. No prior political experience.
Why was that?
No.
Jyotiraditya Scindia want to protect the scandal.
Arnab, ये बाद में आप पूछ लेना मुझे
Can I complete my point?
आप ये बाद में पूछ लेना नुपुर जी मुझसे no please Arnab please wait Arnab you can wait you have
okay, Mohammad Tausif why Mohammad Tausif go on
just
what are you saying
just two questions
can I complete my point Mohammad
yeah
can I complete my point Tausif
आज नहीं टाइम नहीं मिलेगा अर्नब आज नहीं
टाइम मिलेगा
आज नहीं
आप इधर उधर से
आप रुक जाइए आज आप रुक जाइए नहीं आप आज रुक जाइए आप मुझे नूपुर से पूछने दीजिए नूपुर जी नूपुर जी मैं बहुत सिंपल सा सवाल करना चाहता हूं जो इंडिया आपसे सवाल करना चाहता है बीजेपी आप बीजेपी के स्पोक्स पर्सन है टेल मी समथिंग एक तो रॉबर्ट वाड्रा को 2014 से पहले ही जेल जाना चाहिए था मोदी जी ने कहा था मैं जैसे पावर में आऊंगा रॉबर्ट वाड्रा बिहाइंड द बाइस ठीक है, वो जेल जाना चाहिए था, वो अभी तक गया नहीं। दूसरा मेरा सवाल बहुत सिंपल, आप मुझे ये बताइए कि अगर ज्योतिराज सिंधिया बीजेपी में आते हैं 22 एमएलए को लेके या 24 एमएलए को लेके या 13 एमएलए को लेके, और यही अमित शाह आपके होम मिनिस्टर ने कहा था कि ये सारे मर्डरर हैं, रेपिस्ट और चोर हैं, तो क्या बीजेपी इन सारे को अपने गोद में बैठाएगी, हां कि ना? दैट्स इट, धन्यवाद।
Allow me my time to answer your question. First and foremost, बीजेपी जैसे ही पावर में आई, जनाब आप शायद लॉ के मामले में थोड़े कमजोर हैं, आप नहीं जानते होंगे कि एक ढींगरा कमीशन ऑफ इंक्वायरी भी बैठी थी, कोर्ट में हियर हुई, प्रोसीजर में थोड़ा सा 3-5 गड़बड़ हो गई थी, इसलिए प्रोसीजर को करेक्ट करने के लिए चंडीगढ़ हाई कोर्ट ने एक ऑर्डर भी दिया इसका। वो पूरी की पूरी इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रही है, प्लीज पढ़ लीजिएगा। दूसरी बात, और शायद आप जानते नहीं है, चाहे राजस्थान हो चाहे हरियाणा हो, क्लोजेस्ट एड्स ऑफ रॉबर्ट वाड्रा आर एक्चुअली अरेस्ट। Do you know this? They have been arrested. And point number 3.
But Robert Vadra तो बाहर है मैम।
दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट
का एक ऑर्डर है
जिसमें सीधा अलाउ मी, अरे तो जेल कोर्ट भेजता है जनाब, हम कोर्ट में इलेक्शन जीत के नहीं आए हैं, हम जजेस का इलेक्शन जीत के नहीं आए, जो होता भी नहीं कोई चुनाव, हम सरकार का काम कर रहे हैं, सरकार अपनी इन्वेस्टिगेशन पूरी
देखिए, यही तो आप लोग बेवकूफ बनाती है ना पब्लिक को,
मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट
जनता को आप लोग ऐसे ही बेवकूफ बनाती है,
यही तो है ना, क्या बेवकूफ है, आपको संविधान पता नहीं,
प्रॉमिस क्यों किया था?
मेरे को जवाब देने दीजिए, कोर्ट ही देखेगा।
नहीं बेवकूफ आप, देखिए आप एक औरत है, मुझे आप मत सिखाइए, मैं फिर बोलूंगा तो आप मुझे बोलेंगे, मैं आपको बेवकूफ नहीं बोल सकता।
मैं अपना बोल दूं,
आपने प्रॉमिस क्यों किया?
मुझे
कोर्ट के ऊपर क्यों छोड़ दिया?
होने दीजिए, हम लोग जजेस चुन के नहीं आए, हमने अपनी इन्वेस्टिगेशन का काम पूरा किया, पूछताछ का काम पूरा किया, आप लोगों ने तो केस भी रजिस्टर नहीं किया। आप बता दीजिए भूपेंद्र हुड्डा की सरकार में रॉबर्ट वाड्रा के खिलाफ कितनी एफआईआर दर्ज हुई? सर बताइए, आप बताइए भूपेंद्र हुड्डा की सरकार में रॉबर्ट वाड्रा के खिलाफ कितनी एफआईआर दर्ज हुई? आप इतना बताइए, स्कैम में सोनिया बेल
You forget it, ma'am. Forget it. You have no idea. Robert Vadra, you cannot touch Robert Vadra. You cannot touch Robert Vadra.
You have no idea, sir.
You cannot touch Robert Vadra. We want Robert Vadra behind the bars. This has been 9 years. He is not behind the bars. What are you saying, ma'am? What are you saying? You are just fooling people, nothing else.
We've been in power for 9 years.
Stop fooling people, ma'am.
What are you talking about?
Stop fooling people.
भैया किसको बुला लिया अर्नब?
उस भोले भाले जनता को बेवकूफ मत बनाइए, मुझे बना दीजिए ना, मैं तो बेवकूफ हूँ।
Did we win the election in 2011? Arnab,
no, I am not saying 9 years. Modi started 9 years campaign before he came into the power as well.
Just now.
No. Don't turn and twist. From 9 years, Modi is saying that I will come in power and I will put Robert Vadra behind the bars.
रॉबर्ट वाड्रा के ऊपर दर्ज करी।
नहीं मैम, रॉबर्ट वाड्रा को आप टच नहीं कर सकते हैं।
जवाब दो।
अरे छोड़िए, you cannot touch Robert Vadra.
रॉबर्ट वाड्रा के ऊपर दर्ज करी।
Your President Nadda, your Modi and your Amit Shah cannot touch Robert Vadra. It's period. It's period. Don't make fool. आप बेवकूफ बना रही औरतों को, मर्दों को, अपने हिंदुस्तान को।
2011, according to this person.
अरे यार, आप तो कैंपेन शुरू किया ना, आपने कैंपेनिंग तो शुरू किया था, आपने तो 2013 से पहले कैंपेनिंग किया था। क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? नहीं, आप ट्विस्ट मत करिए।
बुलाते हैं जो बेहुदे होते हैं,
जब से मोदी जी ख्वाब देख रहे थे आने के, तब से उन्होंने कहा था रॉबर्ट वाड्रा जेल जाएगा। ठीक है, 2014 से अभी तक जेल नहीं गया है, एक बार भी कोर्ट नहीं गया है।
2011 में हमने चुनाव
Go back to the issue.
एक बार भी लोकल कोर्ट नहीं गया।
Go back to the issue. No, Tawseef, thank you for your nice distraction. But go back to the issue. And what is the issue, Ratan Sharda? What is the issue, Abhijit? The issue is who should be in Rajya Sabha, Jyotiraditya Scindia or Priyanka Vadra. Now, Mayawati rejected Congress's offer of 7 seats in Uttar Pradesh. Bhim Army Chief Chandrasekhar Azad said how Congress did nothing for Dalits. She was unable to stitch an alliance. She chickened out of a Varanasi contest. And Priyanka Vadra's political strike rate, Ratan Sharda, hear what I have to say now. Listen to me, Ratan Sharda, before you comment. Priyanka Vadra's strike rate as a political leader is 5%. Wherever she voted, wherever she campaigned,
Yes,
party
I'm aware.
flunked. Now, you want to make her the Rajya Sabha member of parliament and you want to tell Jyotiraditya Scindia that you get out, I will not even meet you. Why? Tell me, Surendra Chauhan, why?
I would say
Why?
Rahul Gandhi played
Why?
thanks with his sister.
Priyanka Gandhi to Rajya Sabha.
Pardon me? He's more deserving than Priyanka
That's
Vadra
their
for sure.
choice. But if they want talent, they don't think where is the
I'm
talent.
asking you from where you get
They
the
have to think
information
where is the talent.
that the party
You have
is
a
trying
failure
to
who
project her
cannot
as a Rajya
speak,
Sabha
who
member.
doesn't study,
That is the unfortunate
who is a
reality.
failure, and her brother tricked her into going for UP where they were
It is
anyway
not.
failure, and now you are trying to impose her on us, on Congress party, on what grounds? You
Exactly,
should
on
make
what
way for
grounds?
new leaders, my friend. Don't be a
You
psychopath
see,
sitting here and destroying the
all the
politics of
leaders,
India.
Congress leaders
What has
have
she
contested the Lok
contributed?
Sabha election.
Jyotiraditya
They are
has
in the
worked at
public
least as
life,
minister.
and
He has
very
got
likely
Congress
Priyanka
will in
Gandhi Vadra will
MP,
also
and you just
contest
throw
the
him
Lok
out.
Sabha election.
That is a standard.
So they do not need a back route to go to the parliament. Mrs. Gandhi is also a Lok Sabha member.
Very
Rahul
good.
Gandhi is
Very
also
good.
a Lok Sabha
Very
member.
good.
And Priyanka
That
Gandhi
will
is
show
likely to
where she
contest.
stands.
So there is no back
I'll
route.
be happy
No,
that
the
it
question is,
happens, but
the
at
question
least
is,
allow
Geeta,
somebody to take over Congress.
Geeta, the
You have to prove to
Vadras, the
become
third
Congress.
reason
So
I'll
they
give
are
you
the
viewers, I've
leader,
given
they
three
have a
reasons.
public,
I've given two reasons.
following.
One reason, the country needs an opposition. My second reason why the Vadras should be sacked is because the country has changed. New India hates the Vadras. The third reason I'd like to present tonight, and Ravi,
Robert
please
Vadra
hear
has
me.
nothing to do with Congress.
Of
Who
course
is he
he
in
is.
the Congress?
Of course, every single day he is giving instructions.
No, he has
He's
nothing to
working
do.
closely with Priyanka Vadra. He has said that I'm going to be contesting elections. They are going to give him
So
a
if
national
he's
role.
guiding- if
In
he's
fact,
guiding
even
her
Robert
wife,
Vadra and
his wife,
Priyanka Vadra's next
so he
generation
becomes
is
the
being
leader.
prepared to take over the Congress party. They are there at all political rallies right now. They are being fielded. What are you talking about? Viewers, full frame screenshots right now. The bus carrying the MLAs. This is the bus carrying the BJP MLAs has just reached the airport. Okay, this is in Bhopal. The MLAs could either be taken to Delhi or somewhere else. So the BJP is also keeping its numbers together. This is a very, very exciting political time right now. Anything could happen in Bhopal. The BJP has not formally said we want to form the government. Shivraj Singh Chauhan is still saying, well, I'm not really making an attempt to form the government. But the subject of debate today is about sacking of the Vadras, the most incompetent liability in Indian politics. Geeta, one more reason I say why the Vadras have to be sacked is because they have ensured the party's collapse. 8-fold collapse from 415 seats, Geeta, 1984 to 52 seats in 2019. If there's an election today, they won't even get 20 seats. Don't look so grim, Ravi. It's a reality, Baba. Reality. If you're going to be so upset, I'll feel bad. I'll send you tissue paper because you might start crying and bawling like a child, Ravi. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Why you care about them? Why are you
Because the
caring
country
about
needs an
them?
opposition.
Why are you bothered about
Because the
them?
country needs an opposition, and
Why
I would love to have an opposition.
Why don't you
I would love to have an opposition.
That
opposition?
as a
Go for other
democracy, it
parties,
is important that
build them,
there is a
bring a new
vibrant and a
opposition.
competitive
Who told you to go after
Geeta,
opposition which is
louder.
present in
Let
front
them
of
sack Vadra,
the
let them
people of
sack
this
Sonia
country.
Gandhi, let
That
them
is the
sack,
reason why this is being
Jyotiraditya Scindia,
debated.
let them sack anybody.
And it is
Why are
very
you
sorry
worried?
state of affair that the oldest political party is today at
Why are you
nearly
sorry?
brink of
Who asked you to be
extinction
sorry?
because of
Madam, why are you sorry?
Priyanka
I am
Vadra
asking.
and her husband.
Why are you
I have breaking news. We just
calling
told
the shots
party
in
belongs to
Congress.
in response to the ongoing in response to the in response to the
Who are you?
in response to the
Why are you sorry?
in response to the present Geeta, can I share something? Geeta,
I'm asking a question to you.
can I ask you in response to the present situation,
Why should you be sorry?
in response to the ghastly situation the Congress is in, our reporter spoke to a senior Congress leader. Our reporter spoke to a senior Congress leader, also happens to be a party spokesperson. Take your pick. The person said, Ravi, listen, the person says, obviously Scindia was disgruntled, but nobody can tell the Vadras that it is time to leave. They are drowning the party. Top Congress leader to Republic. The Vadras are drowning the party but nobody can tell them it's time to leave.
Round already. Finished. Over. You have written the obituary of the party. Done. Over.
Yeah, but you're digging the grave. Abhijit, back on the debate, Abhijit.
Those MLAs.
Are you doing a postmortem here?
A quick point, Arnab. When we talk about the Gandhi Vadras, we're talking about three people here. Sonia, Rahul and Priyanka. And each one of these is pulling the Congress in a different direction. Sonia is basically nursing all the old good-for-nothing unelectables. She's trying to keep that cabal together and they are destroying the party in one way. Rahul Gandhi has turned the party into a left-wing social democratic NGO because it isn't raising funds from the states. Becoming a left-wing NGO is the only way you can raise funds abroad. And that has destroyed the party because left-wing NGOs can't win elections in this country. The third is the Priyanka Vadra gang of the party, the Priyanka Vadra faction of the party. And that has now turned to petty crime and to petty corruption and petty crime in order to raise funds.
Not a crime.
Unfortunately, this is the reality of the Congress today. It is three separate, when we talk about the Gandhi Vadras, it's three separate cabals, each running a petty, personalized agenda. They have no national vision. They have no future. They are incapable of course correction. You know, at some level, we have to admire Arvind Kejriwal that he did some kind of course correction and brought it back to a sort of Hindu-centric this thing. With these people, they are incapable of course correction. But we should remember, their agenda isn't to win elections. Their agenda is to just keep making money and to fan this coterie of sycophantic third-raters who can never win an election around them, because that is where their power is. When you're a weak, inconsequential person, your entire sense of power comes from being surrounded by losers like these. You know, people like Mani Shankar Iyer or Sam Pitroda, who will constantly be fanning you and singing bhajans to you and saying, you know, the sun doesn't rise in the east, it actually rises every time Sonia Gandhi gets out of bed and so on and so forth. And this is the kind of culture that the Congress has turned into. Unfortunately, let us also remember that the Gandhi Vadras are the sort of the Reserve Bank of India for the Congress party. They are the bank into which all favors rendered go into and all favors that need to be rendered come out of. So getting rid of them is like getting rid of the Reserve Bank of India, which will lead to a full-on collapse of the Congress party. Nobody else in this party is empowered. Only these three jokers are empowered, and every one of their decisions has been to increase their own personal wealth, to increase their own personal, to massage their own inferiority complexes, because each one of these three people have their own inferiority complexes and they need that cabal of sycophants to massage their own egos. This is a boat that reeks of corruption, it reeks of crime, it reeks of inferiority complex, and I'm sorry to say this, but a person with an inferiority complex, a family, a cabal with an inferiority complex can never lead a proud nation on the upsurge.
No responding to one second. No, one second. I don't know of any known conviction on corruption.
Sir, BJP has become like a washing machine. Why don't you believe that? BJP has become like a washing machine. Every corrupt MLA who wants to quit their old party wants to come to BJP.
You know, I'm
and
sorry.
they want to become sure.
The corruption charges are on Robert and Priyanka, not on Jyotiraditya Scindia. What are you talking about?
I know exactly. Please. Arnab,
no, I'm talking about those 22 MLAs who's going to join BJP.
With people with some information, with some factual information. You can't expect us to debate with rabble-rousers with zero knowledge on facts, of zero knowledge on the judiciary, zero knowledge on how the
we have zero knowledge, it's okay.
Zero
you have become Renan Martin in Oxford Dictionary.
They don't even know the difference between
you haven't replied me one simple question. Will you join? Will you take those people?
But I'm going to just say, you know, it's interesting that ever since Rahul Gandhi became the vice president and president, I'm sorry, मैं washing machine में detergent हूँ भाई, तू छोड़ दे मैं detergent हूँ, तू उसमें खुश रहे. Now let me make an actual point.
आपको washing machine लेकर सारे MLAs को ढोलना होता है और तब join करके रख लेते हैं और आपके MLA सारे साधु हो जाते हैं.
I have a list of issues. There were over 30 elections that Rahul Gandhi
back
lost
to me and then
under
you
his
can't
tenure
counter back
as
to
vice president
and then you say a civil debate.
In 2017. No, I can't counter your rubbish. Sorry. मैं illogical बातों पे argue कर ही नहीं सकती, इतनी बेवकूफ नहीं हूँ. I'm not so dumb. I'm not going to fall to a level that only pigs do that.
Nupur ji, you have no answer.
Now I want to come back to factual points.
Like Congress people have no answer today. You have no answer.
Were lost. When Rahul Gandhi was vice president, 27 elections were lost. Thereafter, 8 were lost. In 2017, an engineering student actually wrote, and his letter was actually admitted.
How many elections under Amit Shah you people have lost?
Politician.
How many elections you people have lost under Amit Shah?
His failures. उसके
फेलियर जी अमित शाह के अंडर में आप लोग कितना इलेक्शन हारी हैं ये बताइए
लेकिन यहाँ पे
आप मुंबई हार गई दिल्ली हार गई बिहार और बंगाल हारने वाली हैं आप लोग
but a 40 something Rahul Gandhi can become the president of AICC but a 40 something Milind Deora can't, a 40 something Jyotiraditya Scindia can't, a 40 something Jitin Prasad can't, a 40 something Jyotiraditya
I think the bigger point you're not understanding, Tausif. I think the bigger point you're not understanding, viewers, and if I can just go beyond this. You see, Nupur, 1 minute, Nupur. This new India does not need a party that has the Vadras. You know, the country today, Ratan Sharda, on a louder note, the loudest message that India is sending is that India does not identify with the Vadras. Rahul Gandhi was emphatically defeated in the 2019 general elections in a bastion consistently held by the party. You have to have a special quality to lose in Amethi. India does not identify with corruption. Then you hear Priyanka Vadra wants 2 crore rupees, begging for 2 crore rupees from Rana Kapoor. Rahul Gandhi is on bail in the National Herald scam. Robert Vadra is under investigation for sweetheart deals and his properties in London. Sonia Gandhi gets free flight upgrades from Vijay Mallya.
Somebody trades in land, somebody trades in paintings.
Exactly, and then she takes the painting, she takes the money and then makes a bungalow for herself.
Somebody is trading in land, that is Vadra family in short. And one brother of Vadra family keeps on roaming around at pleasure. He will go to Thailand, he will go to Italy, he will go to 100 places.
And you remember here, remember one more thing, Surendra Chauhan. In December 2019,
not anybody else.
In December 2019, you know, there was this whole incident. No, you know, in December 2019, there was an incident where there was a UP police officer called Archana Singh. Priyanka Vadra lied that she had strangulated her. And the whole country stood with Archana Singh. And there was so much anger against Priyanka Vadra. These are all examples of people getting sick and tired of this family. You did the Chaukidar Chor Hai campaign. The Supreme Court defeated it. The people of the country defeated. The people of India hate this family. Do you understand that? You can get a few stand-up comedians to support you. The people of India cannot tolerate this family's sense of entitlement. It is baroque.
Which is why 55 seats came in 2019.
Pardon me? You know, Surendra Chauhan, people like you, professionals like you should not be supporting.
For Congress.
I mean, imagine Scindia as Congress chief. Imagine today Abhijit. Imagine if Amrinder Singh were to be the Congress party chief. Imagine if Sachin Pilot were to be the Congress party chief. Imagine Danish. Imagine if Jyotiraditya Scindia were to be the Congress party chief. Imagine if Jitin Prasad was to be the Congress party chief. Imagine.
Arnab,
imagine.
A man who cannot win his own constituency.
Arnab, remember, all of these are people with far better education, far more skill and far more talent than Rahul Gandhi will ever have. So this is what I've been saying, the inferiority complex of these three people, Priyanka, Sonia and Rahul, is what is putting the party down.
To serve the people of Madhya Pradesh. Can you understand the stupidity?
The only people you can promote is people who look stupider or sound stupider than the clown prince. And this is why Sachin Pilot, Jyotiraditya, and none of them have a chance because they're all smart.
Okay, viewers,
and in order to climb
time to close the debate.
And this is the whole problem.
Time to close the debate. You ask some straight questions. Nupur is on. Nupur, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 1 second.
From ignoring your leadership because you were busy playing with piddis of the world, to reducing the stature of the grand old party to the stature of a piddi, meaning dwarf. That's what the Congress's reality is. And irrespective of how much these opposition people want to shout, reality is major leaders.
I thank you. I thank you for a fantastic debate.
There was a fight.
We are hearing Jyotiraditya could join the BJP tomorrow.
No, you need to answer.
Keeping a close watch of that, getting you the breaking news, the live coverage and the immediate analysis. This is Republic. And this is The Debate. See you tomorrow at 9. Good night. And